What's up with it, Hunter, man? I'm just rolling this blunt, man. We about to get active. We gotta go up against a 99 overall offense today. But we about to get it. You said the PC star link in chat? Man, I don't even, hold on. Where my phone? Hold on. I got you. 1 second. I gotta pull it up. Give me a second, brother. Where is it at here? Why won't it let me copy and paste? Go to facebook.com, bro, / stars, bro, or some shit like that. It's not letting me copy this link. Right, hold on. Let me get ready for this. Let me get ready for this game right quick, Hunter. Give me 1 second. Hey, Pat Ranger, if y'all sitting there on Twitch, can you drop that link, bro, so he can see it come up on the screen? Whichever one of you niggas is on there. Mods to the front line, please. He needs a PC star link. Hunter, my Twitch mod should get you right. I know they watching. I just made a myth. Hey. That boy got +1 speed.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line.
My dog, Tavo.
The love be fake, be bumping, they gone.
Hey, Tavo.
Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your face.
I need you to do me a favor, Tavo.
Same shoes, but you ain't gonna step. That shit that you just put out, you could've kept.
Tavo, I need you to do me a favor. Can you drop the PC star link for me in the chat? Can you please do that? Can you get on your phone, hop on Google, bro, and drop that link for me, bro, while I get to this playoff action, man? And my nigga, man, how you doing today, bro? Much love, bro. Oh, hey, we get into that Warzone today, too. There's going to be some Warzone stream after the goddamn Cowboys game. I'm sorry my camera messing up. It's about to storm out here, so my lighting fucking up. I need a lighter. All right. y'all. Playoff time, baby.
I thought a bro nigga said some shit, but they still.
Hey, you got 345 stars, Hunter. My dog, man. Appreciate that. Oh, let me go to my Xbox part. Y'all need niggas hearing me talk to my stream. All right, boys, we on the road. Let's do this. And we got a Cowboys playoff game coming up too. By the way, Facebook stream.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium.
Just my type of football game, baby. Run the ball.
Hard weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store between the Denver Broncos and the Cleveland Browns. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
I just looked at my wrist, I got tired.
Hey, man, tight game is good.
So real, the love be fake. Be bumping their gums and bumping my tank. Don't go against me.
Hey, 22. My dog, man. That's that real shit right there.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. The hate me so real, the love be fake. Be bumping their gums and bumping my tank. Don't go against me.
Hey, my boy mad tight when they come bring that bell.
It's the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 8.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job.
You know, I never got why people ran the 5-2 out and open like that.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last
Put
run.
Myles Garrett back over there. Bye, y'all. Catch that block. Good boy. Yes, sir. Bye. God damn! Melvin Gordon! What the fuck?
Picked up by the Browns. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
This nigga Melvin Gordon.
For heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Breathe, loud. Breathe.
First carry for Nick Chubb.
And they let this nigga Nick Chubb. Okay.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe.
Good running right
Played this nigga last time in the playoffs. You beat him. Just breathe.
regular season, so you know he's going to
Just
get his
breathe.
chances.
Just
He picks up
breathe.
nice yardage on that.
Oh my God, Melvin Gordon, baby. Boy, you can't be fumbling the ball in open field like that. And no, I don't want to hear shit. Yes, I'm holding, wrap the ball and all that shit. I don't want to hear that. I'm
Not
doing
even 2
that.
minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Mayfield now. Eluding the
Good
pressure
play.
line. They set up the screen to Chubb. And stopped a few yards
I
shy
like
of the
that.
goal line at the
Let's do a
3.
little play.
So Charles, first drive here, a little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone.
Oh, this nigga got a
gets
short
involved
ass
in the
foot on
game.
some
In
bullshit.
this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Hunt fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb taking it in from 2 yards out.
Yeah.
Chase McLaughlin on for the
Y'all better not
extra
give up no
point.
more fucking points.
Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is
Y'all better not give up no more. Wow, Tadpole won a playoff game? Oh my God.
Following the touchdown.
Wow, Will won a playoff game? Oh my God.
From the 10. Well, a dangerous return man.
Fuck it, keep kicking it short. We gonna run it back.
Solid return.
All right, hey,
Position.
no,
They'll
hold
start
on.
at the 32.
Melvin Gordon, let's have a talk right quick, bro. You fumbled the ball again. I swear to God, man, I'm benching your ass and I'm putting Javonte in. We comprende? We comprende. You fumbled one more goddamn time, Javonte coming in the game. Acting like Javonte won't take your spot, nigga. You'll find your way to the damn free agency. Give a fuck if we did build you up.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last
Got
time.
this beautiful ass O-line blocking for you, and you fumble the ball.
We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
There you go. Redeem yourself, nigga.
The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Are you really just going to stay in that?
So now it's
Hey, I will too.
Defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
But don't worry, we got the same play in another formation. Stand them up. Mm-hmm.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Lock to throw on 3rd and 1. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there.
Just
and
breathe.
they pick up the first down.
Right.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, I can't audible out. No, I can't audible out. No.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a
I didn't like the
yard.
formation that they lined up in right there. So it didn't matter what we did, what adjustment. They had the right personnel.
Holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Oh,
Only got a
yes.
yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
All right, big tackle. You've been doing good all year long. Let's watch you block Myles Garrett. Yes, good block, nigga.
This is Gordon.
Just hold that nigga. Yeah, there you go.
32 yards,
35.
4 yards on the
All right.
pickup.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Now Locke.
That's a pick.
This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed
Oh, that was a pick.
quickly and helped force the incompletion.
Oh my God.
He misses it off to the left. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
That's going to come back to hurt us. That is going to come back to hurt us, though.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
You running the ball again?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield hands it up to
yeah, there you go, what?
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken
the fuck out of that nigga Chubb. There you go, Vander.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
32, 32, 32, 32, 32.
Mayfield off the play fake. They'll roll him out right.
I didn't want to do that.
I
didn't want to do that. Oh, I didn't want to fucking do that. I couldn't change my damn play. We already ran cover 3 in this fucking stupid ass formation.
And the Browns have taken a
I shouldn't have picked it.
first quarter lead.
14-0. Oh, we missed it. You fucked up. You done killed your team's momentum there, baby boy.
So they fail to connect.
After the Cowboys game, Tabo. After the Cowboys game, I'm gonna get on Warzone, stream Warzone. I'm gonna get off the Cowboys game.
Now he's back out there to boom
I
this
think
one
something
away.
caught my
Maybe with some
nerves, bro.
frustration after the PAT miss. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good
Just
shape.
take the hit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you tired? You know what? Get out. Javonte want to run the ball today. He said he feel like being in a Denver Bronco uniform. I don't have no good runs for you, Javonte.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in
So
the
you want to
backfield.
use it?
2 yards the
You
loss,
want to
2nd
use
and
it
12.
DT? Okay. I got work players just for you, baby boy. Just for you, Mr. D. Lineman.
After one
Where's
on
it
EA
at?
Sports.
Where in the fuck is it? You want to play on the DT while I run the ball? Okay. I got something for that. Where's that goddamn play? Yeah. Do that shit now. Yeah. Play on the DT. Play on that fat bitch right there in the middle. Yep. Good shit.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon.
Yeah. You don't like that, do you, fat ass?
A gain of 5, and it's going to bring up
Where
a
you get
3rd
that block,
and
bro?
7 left.
on a second and long.
I
It's
really don't want to
nice
throw the
see an
ball.
offense that has
It's
enough
3rd and
confidence
7,
to run the
but I
football
got
in that
to.
situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yards to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Block off a play action. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
We missed the field goal, and we got a fucking fumble while Melvin Gordon. Yeah, let us start off a playoff game, nigga. Let us start off a fucking playoff game. No more man coverage, Loud. No more man coverage. 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 Clearly it don't work.
The Browns drive about to get started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game. We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
No run for Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right?
Here come the pass.
Up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
It's gonna be the RPO.
That feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here come the RPO. Here come the RPO linebackers. Here come the RPO.
From the 44, Mayfield caught left side. It's Beckham. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
All right, come on, Nick Chubb. Me and you, baby boy.
Mayfield to throw it. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
That was
really off balance right now.
Dexterity,
We got to catch up in this goddamn play caller.
Made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Come on, Lau. You got to catch up in the play caller.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
You got to catch up in his play caller.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line.
You got to catch up in his play caller.
It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Mayfield on play action. On the move.
Yes, sir.
Get rid of it.
There you
He's
go,
taken
Vaughn.
down.
Get us started.
Von Miller in there for a milestone sack. That's number 150.
Get us started, brother.
Great career.
Get us started. Come on.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Working out of the gun. Mayfield is going to go.
Give me that. What the fuck?
He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly sling it. And we saw evidence of that right there.
And you think on 3rd down, they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks. And I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result.
So we gonna ask, this is gonna ignore that we was on top of that fucking ball.
Ended up being a big play.
And you get a look at the final readout on air distance according to Next Gen Stats.
No wonder why he wanted to play so fucking bad. He was ready to punch me in my mouth.
Kevin Stefanski,
Oh yeah, come on.
out to go
We gotta tighten up, y'all. Let's make this a sweet comeback.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
He gets the ball back at half.
You know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Oh, you kicked it to KJ?
KJ Hamler returning it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So Melvin Gordon is going to stay tired the whole game. Okay. 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 This is how we going to do this, Andrew.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going.
We're going to stay within the game plan, but we about to get more active in the pass game.
You put a press on.
We got to stop being scared of this snow.
Quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Lock now on first down. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And past the
yo, bitch ass break not for me, nigga. You coming out the game.
50 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run it.
That's a free play, Melvin.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, 2nd and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
Why wouldn't I take the yardage?
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Clearly you can't stop my run game. Why would I take the yardage?
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. On 2nd down,
got him again.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Gordon. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like Drew Lock, man. I like Drew.
This is first
Been
and
mad
goal,
at
and a
these.
golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he is into the
All right, ponies.
Denver touchdown.
Can we get the fucking galloping now?
Melvin Gordon.
God damn.
Touchdown run. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
No! I missed a fucking field goal!
And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add
I
on.
forgot about that punk ass
Score's gonna stay
win.
right where it is.
Woo-wee.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is TJ Logan to return it.
Why are you tackling so soft, my dude?
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard
How many plays? We
line.
got 3. All right.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. There's Vic Beasley. Always tough to block.
Here we
as
go,
he gets in to
boys.
bring him down.
Here we go, boys. That's what I'm talking about, D-line. That's why we got you 3 niggas down there. That shit right there. Come on. We got 2 more plays. 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 He gonna get it in. 2 more plays. 2 more plays. 2 more plays. 2 more plays. I'm not running that.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
We'll take that.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Give me that! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, boy! Woo!
For late points, he's able to take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
So the first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Please, please, please pick what I...
So for me,
oh my God, thank you, boy.
1st and 10 at the
Thank you, my
18.
nigga. Hey, appreciate that, cuz. Hey, Melvin, I just need you to get to the end zone, baby boy. So you see that safety? You need to get through him, and we good. All right? All right. Get through that safety, and we good, boy. Yep. Bow. Bow. Get that block. Oh, you fat. Fuck Noah.
Get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now a timeout taken.
Breathe, breathe, breathe,
Perhaps
breathe,
a
breathe,
chance
breathe,
for
breathe,
one
breathe,
more
breathe,
quick
breathe.
play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Breathe, 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 breathe.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Running left.
Catch that block. Yes, sir. Get it out there.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running
Stream.
game worked in that situation. I would continue
Stream,
doing that.
stream. What do we do? Stream. What do we do? What do we do? Do we take the 3 points or do we go for the points? What do we do? Stream. Somebody comment. What do we do? Do we take the points or do we go? What do we do? Stream. Somebody comment. Y'all got 17 seconds. Come on. Somebody comment, man. What do we do? What do we do in this situation? What we gonna do? Should we rely on Melvin Gordon? Should we rely on Melvin? You know what? Fuck this. I'm about to rely. Nobody comment. We about to rely on Melvin.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense holds here on the final play of the half. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Everything is against us in Denver right now. Like, everything.
Both teams
everything.
Being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half.
We got to overcome adversity, boys.
Card game. With it on the return is Logan.
Oh! That's our ball! Thank you, man! Let's go! Thank you, man! You know my fucking frustration!
Touchdown. But that's got to be so...
Yo, feel my fucking frustration! Let's go!
Disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit.
Woo! They felt my fucking frustration.
It ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And this is back to an 8-point game. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones.
You lucky Heath, boy.
Down a couple yards shy of the 30.
If you gonna step up next time, throw your hat in the ring like that, at least make it a big hit, please. Thank you, Broncos management, or we will cut your ass. No sense you been on my fucking kickoff team if you ain't gonna fucking hit.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Play fake. Mayfield rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about... I'm not
nigga tried to play PA glance me. Nigga, don't you know, nigga, my Madden crew created that play, nigga? We know what that looked like, nigga. Nigga tried to glance me, dog. How disrespectful. Oh my God, flip.
Here now, 3rd and 2.
Thank you. Oh, that was my hit. Ah, that was on me. I set it up for myself, nigga. Oh my goodness, I set it up for myself.
Yards rushing now, 8 carries for him so far.
Brandon, they're still in the lead.
Ooh, your user ass, man. You set that up for yourself.
That's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
No, that nigga 99 overall. Shit, my linebacker's probably scared to go hit that nigga.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. It's caught by Hooper. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 short.
A little bit deeper now. A little bit deeper.
I tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available.
Play 9 yards back. Just a little bit deeper.
Too concerned about the deep ball, they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
How much time we got left on the clock? 4:21?
Touchdown of the night. And the Browns add on to their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game.
We ain't out this game. This game is not fucking over.
The defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be in the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
He missed it.
Oh, and it's
yes,
no
sir.
good. He tugged it wide left, and they will keep
We're not forced to go for 2 now. All right. Return team. Can I get some blocks? Can KJ get some blocks? Oh, yo, he kicked it to Josh.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
We always start out with coach. Coach stinks. You know, we're gonna see what it's feeling out there.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And the linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 5. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes
But
back
I don't trust Drew Lock throwing that type of
apology on
pass out there like that with 13-mile-per-hour winds. He may throw a duck and throw a pig. But he was he was wide open though.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go, Denver. Here we go. Here we go, Denver. Here we go.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down.
Here we go, Denver. Here we go.
The busy night continues for Gordon.
You fat fuck!
Got the first, but we also have a flag on the
God
field.
damn it, Garrett!
And they're already walking backwards. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on third and long? Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw.
Where's the fucking ball?
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Yo, get your ass out of bounds.
And he goes out right around the 39. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
Oh, they some hoes for that shit, bro. Oh, I already used it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Oh, that was
I would
me.
think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive,
I had him in the backfield. I fucking hit stick too fucking early.
They've got to be confident
Are we
about what
open?
they're presenting
No, we're not.
and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
I told myself I wasn't gonna blitz, so I'm not gonna do it. No blitzing, even if it's zone. No blitzing. No fucking blitzing, nigga.
3 yards remain for second down. And again, it's Chubb. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that first down marker. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Here's Jamie Gillen now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Now Gordon on first down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Clock going to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And now off to the races.
Good call. That was a damn good call. Oh, that was a damn good call. I did not expect him to put that safety on man on the running back like that.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of cushion.
Nah. We still in this shit. They got me all the way fucked up. We gonna keep fighting until that bitch say fourth quarter 0-0.
Kick six, and now the kick is away.
Oh, come on, Andre. Oh my God, boy.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The last time they played that beat, we scored a touchdown. They got a fumble and got another touchdown.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Should their woes on offense continue, that's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
Well, we just gave the game away. Right there. I just want y'all to know that.
Help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Y'all had every fucking opportunity.
And that'll bring up a second in just about a few
No,
inches.
where you didn't get in the end zone. Okay. Fourth quarter was. Let me not get mad at y'all. 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 Let me not get mad at y'all right now.
And it's on EA Sports. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Mayfield keeps himself upright. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Chubb. And this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Bronco defense comes up big. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 119 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Here's Gordon. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now to the air. Locke. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. That interception, maybe the exclamation mark.
This game is over.
It's been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. And that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Throwing, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Von Miller, his 2nd sack of the night. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Mayfield. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Flushed out right. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. From the 40 now on second down. Locke able to get this to Gordon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, Locke. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So after the sack, here's second and 14. Now Locke. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Locke working out of the gun. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And a missed tackle.
Oh, my fucking God. I'm mad as fuck.